morning students, welcome to e-learning classes. This is your computer class. We are doing revision of lesson number 1, evolution of computers. In this we have done history of computers, then some early calculating devices and generation of computer. Now today in this video we will revise types of computer. So students, go through the video and watch it carefully. Lesson number 1, evolution of computer. In this chapter we have done revision of history of computer, calculating devices, generation of computers. Now today we will revise types of computer. Computers are classified on the basis of their size, speed and storage capacity. Different types of computers are as follows. Computers are divided according to their size, their speed, their storage capacity, and now today we will discuss about different types of computer. First one is microcomputer. Microcomputer are used for personal use and therefore these computers are also known as PC or personal computers. Microprocessor are used in these computers, and some features of microcomputer are they are small in size but they are more powerful. They are not very costly and they are used in home, school, office, hospitals, banks, so on, and they are made up of hardware, operating system and application software. So desktop, laptop, palm top, tablet, smartphone, these are all microcomputers. Example of microcomputer is IBM PC, Apple Macintosh. These are the example of microcomputer, and these are the picture of microcomputer which we use in our home. Now after that, mini computer. Mini computer is bigger than microcomputer and it has higher processing speed and their storage capacity is more than microcomputer. These computers, this is the picture of mini computer, and these computers are expensive or costlier than microcomputer. These computers are bigger in size as compared to microcomputer and they support 100 of users simultaneously. It can 100 of user can work at a time in this computer, in mini computer. These computers are used in big organizations like bank, industries, universities, research center, so on. Example of mini computer is PDP 11, IBM 8000 series. These are the example of mini computer, and mini computer is costlier, expensive and with a high speed, processing speed. Its size is also big as compared to microcomputer. After this, next one is mainframe computer. Mainframe computer, picture of mainframe computer is this, and mainframe computer is bigger than mini computer and its processing its speed is higher, and these are very powerful computer and these are very expensive computer. Mainframe computer has a large memory and it can handle a large amount of data. It can handle 100 or and 1000 of instruction at the same time. If 100 and 1000 user can work on it and they give commands at the same time, it can handle all those instructions. These computers are mainly used in bank, stock exchange, railway, airline, ticket reservation center, so on. Example of mainframe computer is IBM Z series, CDC 6600, PDP 10. These are the example of mainframe computer. After this, next computer is supercomputer. As the name shows, it is the most powerful computer and it can handle thousands of instructions per second. Thousands of user using this computer can work and give their instruction and it can handle all those instructions per second. Therefore, it has a highly processing speed. Supercomputers are very expensive. They are very big in size, and this is the picture of supercomputer, and they can use to perform complex calculation, means very difficult calculation. They can do all those difficult calculations, and it is used for weather forecasting, satellite controls, space research, and so on. Example of supercomputer is Cray 1, Cray 2, Param, Eta, Tinha 2, Grape. These are the example of supercomputer. So today we have discussed about microcomputer, mini computer, mainframe computer, and supercomputer. So students, go through the video, watch it carefully, and after that I will ask some question in the group according to the explanation which we have done today, and that is on the base of types of computer. And after that, in our next period, we will do some revision of some exercises. Thank you.